close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Daniel Bailey TV. Welcome back to another preview. Arsenal are taking on Fulham at the Emirates Stadium. And yeah, listen, can we make it 3 wins in a row? We started the season not with the free-flowing football that we're used to seeing, but we've got 6 points out of 6. And I think all things considered, I think we have to be pleased about that. But can we make it 3 wins in a row and pick up 3 points at the Emirates against Fulham? I'm going to get into talking about the game and talking about what I expect from the game. But before I do that, please remember to smash the like button, smash subscribe button, and all that good stuff. Let's try and get the likes up on this video. Let's try and set a bit of a like target. Let's see if we can get over 20 likes on this video. That's a challenge for you all. Let's see if we can do that. But listen, let's get on to talking about the game. Listen, I think a lot's happened. I think it's been a little bit quiet this week in regards to transfers. You know, it's slightly picked up towards the end of the week now. Obviously, Foreign Balogun is set to leave. Kieran Tierney is set to go to Real Sociedad. So, you know, outgoings are starting to happen in terms of transfers. But listen, the games keep coming thick and fast. Like I said, we've got another game tomorrow against Fulham. Can we get the 3 points? That is it. I think we'll get the 3 points. I don't see us dropping points against Fulham. And actually, if we're going for the title, I can't see us dropping points against Fulham. I think we'll have too much for Fulham. You know, Fulham, you look at what they've gone through over the last couple of weeks. You know, they've lost Mitrovic, who is probably their talisman. Obviously, they've got Raul Jimenez. They've got, you know, they've got Willian, obviously aging, who was once at Arsenal. But in terms of Arsenal, I don't think we'll have anything to worry about Fulham. And I'm not saying that we can overlook Fulham or disrespect them in any way, shape or form, but I think we'll have too much for Fulham. Gabriel Jesus is set to come back from injury. He's back in full training and full contact training as well. I don't think when you see the pictures that we saw yesterday and you see him going into tackles, I think he's ready. And Arteta pretty much confirmed that in his press conference earlier today, suggesting that Gabriel Jesus is ready. Whether we see him from the start might just be a little bit too soon for him. But listen, I expect to see Gabriel Jesus play some part in tomorrow's game. And I expect him to come out and maybe come on as a substitute. I don't expect him to start the game. I think it's a bit too soon for him to start the game. And I don't think Arteta will throw him in. But I expect to see him play some part in tomorrow's proceedings. Maybe with an hour gone, depending on how the results go in. Maybe we'll see him then. And what's also going to be interesting is, are we going to see this new system that Arteta has been playing, you know, with Partey at right back? Or now that Zinchenko's fit, is he going to revert back to a back four and have Gabriel Saliba at that central pairing in that central defense, with Ben White and Zinchenko as the fullbacks, the inverted fullbacks, and then are we going to see a midfield of Partey, Rice, and Odegaard? Maybe we'll see Martinelli, Saka, maybe throw Havertz into that false nine situation. Give Eddie a bit of a rest, but you never know with Arteta. You just never know what he's thinking. Arteta is a bit of a tactician when it comes to tactics and what we see on the pitch. But I think the most important part at this stage of the season is getting the 3 points. Look, I said it after my I'll get my words out. I said it on my review of Crystal Palace that I don't think we need to be worried about not seeing the free-flowing performances yet. I think the free-flowing performances will come, and I think they will. I think we will peak at some point during this season. I don't think it's necessary to see us peak anytime soon. Listen, the title race is a sprint. Sorry, the title race is a marathon, not a sprint. And we've got other fish to fry coming soon. We're going to be in the Champions League. Carabao Cup starts soon. So we've got a busy schedule ahead. As long as we keep picking up the wins, I don't think we necessarily need to be worrying about the performances. I've always said that I'd rather have a winning performance than a free-flowing performance, and I think those two things are completely different. Obviously, it'd be nice to have both, and I think there's a time and place for both, but at this stage, I don't think we need to be worrying about the free-flowing performances just yet. I think when we get to the business end of the season, obviously there's a long way to go until that happens, but when we get to the business end of the season, I think that's the time to start seeing the free-flowing performances. And I don't think we've fully peaked in terms of fitness either, so I wouldn't necessarily be worried about that. In terms of the lineup, now this is the lineup that I would like to see. This is not anything that I think Arteta will play. This is just the lineup that I would like to see. Ramsdale in goal. I'd like to see a back four of Ben White, Gabriel, Saliba, and Zinchenko. Then I would like to see Partey, Rice, Odegaard with Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, and Havertz down the middle. I think I'd like to be giving Eddie and Nketiah a little bit of a rest. But listen, that's it for today's preview. Do remember to smash the like button. Do remember to subscribe. I almost forgot to give you my score prediction as well in wrapping up. So, yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I'm going to go 2-1 to the Gunners. But, yeah, that's it for today's preview. Do remember to smash the like button. Do remember to subscribe and leave a comment. Like I said, let's try and hit a 20 like target on this video. So let's try and get to 20 likes. I know there's a lot of you that have been watching, haven't been hitting the like button, so I'd really appreciate it. It only takes a second. It doesn't cost a penny to hit that like button. It really makes a difference to my channel, and it really does help me out. But listen, guys, that's it. All enjoy the game tomorrow, and come on, you Gunners.